Hello, my fellow story lovers. Welcome. I am so happy that you stopped by Story Molder. I am Vern, your storyteller, with another wonderful story to enlighten your day. Today, I will share a story told in a way that I like to tell it. So what do you do when you find a story that you like? Tell it. A day of gratitude. Thanksgiving is a day that many people spend in the company of family, friends, and loved ones at a specified time and place to share gratitude and thanksgiving. The men, women, and children come together and give thanks, eat lots of delicious food, and sometimes build new and unexpected relationships and friendships. Holidays can be a good time to go outside of your comfort zone, to do something that you would not do any other time. For instance, would you invite a stranger to your house for dinner? One day, that very thing happened. I was invited to have Thanksgiving dinner with what I felt were strangers. One day, my daughter called and asked, "How do you feel about coming here for Thanksgiving?" I asked, "Are you not coming home?" She said, "If you don't come here, of course I will come. But I thought you would like to do something different." My daughter's friend had invited us to have Thanksgiving dinner with them. I told her, I don't know about that. I don't know those people. I would feel uncomfortable. All kinds of feeling came up for me. I told her that I would think about it and let her know. I was perplexed and torn. I went into deep thought. I went to the living room to sit down to think. While thinking, I heard the clock ticking. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. I looked at the clock as if it was trying to tell me something. No, it was only the tick-tock of the clock keeping the time accurate and interrupting my thoughts. I heard the air conditioning running. I listened and thought maybe it was trying to tell me something. No, it was only humming to keep things nice and cool. Then I heard the dog barking. I thought to myself, it was trying to tell me the solution to my situation. Nope, he only wanted to go outside. No one or nothing gave me the answer. Nothing in the wind, no suggestion, no speculations, no answer came. I felt that to go to Thanksgiving dinner with people I didn't know would be intrusive, and it would make me feel like a charity case. After all, Thanksgiving is for family, friends, close friends, and loved ones. I was none of those. The next day, I sought advice from a friend at work. Before I could sit down, I blurted out, "Have you ever been invited to Thanksgiving dinner with strangers?" "No," she responded. "I don't believe I have." My friend offered, "Every year I go home for Thanksgiving." Her statement was piercing. My friend continued, "I have so many people all over, so there has never been a time when I needed to go anyplace else." Then I said, "Oh, okay. Please enjoy your holiday with your family. I need to go now. Talk to you later." I excused myself. While in the bathroom, I overheard another coworker talking about inviting her aunt, uncle, niece, and nephew to her home for Thanksgiving. She said, "I'll be doing all the cooking." I couldn't help myself. I asked, "Have you ever invited a stranger to your house for Thanksgiving before?" Or, have you ever been invited to a stranger's house for Thanksgiving before?" She responded, "Oh no, I have plenty of family of my own, and I will be very busy doing all the work. Do you think I want to invite more mouths to feed? Do you think I have time for that?" "Oh, okay, just curious." I turned away and walked out of the bathroom saying, "Enjoy your family and have a good Thanksgiving." In the hallway, I heard a voice coming up behind me. I turned and said, "Hey girl, We had small talk, and then I said, I have a question for you. What is it? She said. Please, I need your advice. I'm trying to decide if we should spend Thanksgiving with my daughter's friend's family. I don't know them, but they have invited us to dinner. Do you have any experience with that kind of thing? Have you ever gone to a stranger's house for Thanksgiving before? My friend sat down at her desk and motioned me to sit in the chair next to her. Who is making the invitation? She asked. What do you want to do? I want to have Thanksgiving with my family and friends and to enjoy myself without feeling any kind of way. I don't want to intrude or feel like a charity case amongst strangers. My friend looked at me as if she was peeking into my heart. She responded, No, I have not had that kind of experience. But I do know that if you go, you don't have to stay. If you feel uncomfortable at any time, you can leave. Don't you think, though, that you might like meeting new people and sharing in the gratitude? Don't you want the human connection to broaden your friendship group? That would be the perfect time to initiate a relationship or a friendship. Don't feel that you'll be an intrusion, because strangers sometimes can be welcome buffers within a family situation, because they will often put their best foot forward in front of strangers. Think about the kindness and thoughtfulness that someone expressed toward your family that may be mutually beneficial. My friend continued. She said, Girl, with so much division, hostility, all kinds of negativity in the world, it is refreshing to hear that goodness does exist even amongst the wretchedness in the world. So with gratitude, you can positively focus on the goodness that has been extended. My friend was the source of my inspiration. Thank you very much, my friend. I must go now. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving with your family. I got up and left. I made up my mind. I was going to get outside of my comfort zone and try something different. I felt that my friend was right. Focus on the positive, and if it does not work out, leave. My daughter was very happy that I would be joining this family for Thanksgiving. When the day came, I was amazed. I was quite amazed. I was welcomed with kindness and consideration. I was never made to feel that I was charity or intruding. No one asked a question about my family, nor looked at me sideways. I felt included from the very beginning to the end. In fact, I have never seen such a kind, considerate, and loving family in my life. Not even my own family and in-laws were that receptive. I asked what I could give in return to thank them for their generosity. They said, we would really like it if you would come again. Again, I thanked them for their extreme kindness and headed back home. At work, I told everyone about gorging on turkey, collard greens, potato salad, sweet potato pie, and everything that was set out before me. After we were full to the rim, we played games, relaxed, and reflected on our blessings. I talked about the new inspiring friendships I developed. At the end, I was so proud of my daughter for having such good people as friends. When the next Thanksgiving came, I was ready. Sometimes we have people in our lives who look after us. They have our back. I don't take that for granted. We could be overwhelmed with the division, negativity, and craziness within our families, friends, and the world. We could be emotionally and physically exhausted with the world looking like it is full of gloom and doom. Goodness does exist among the wretchedness. In gratitude, we can positively focus on the goodness that exists to free us from the negativity of the world. Through kindness to each other, we can be happier and healthier. Start a daily practice of gratitude. Give some goodness and graciousness this Thanksgiving. A day of gratitude. Thanks for dropping by and spending time listening to my story. Come back as often as you like. I'll be happy to have you. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Goodbye for now.